Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome or welcome back if you're new here. My name is Kaelyn. I'm a first year PhD student in History and African American Studies at Yale, and I make academic lifestyle content all about my life as a graduate student. And I've decided to take you all along for a little weekend in my life. I normally film weeks in my life or single day vlogs, but I pretty much never film on the weekends. Thought it'd be interesting to show you guys what I get up to on the weekends, because this is the time that I really prep for the week ahead. I make my plan for the week ahead. I film content, I shoot photos for my Instagram, make sure I get all my readings done. I work on any assignments I have due. It's pretty busy. Saturdays, I really focus on mostly accepted related stuff. So if you don't know, I have my own consulting business related to academic consulting. We offer academic planning, admissions, consultations, as well as free office hours and a variety of different templates and all those things. So this is my day to really get on top of my client work and make sure that I'm doing everything that I need for accepted for the week ahead, so that way I can really focus on Sunday just on school. I also have a trip planned for next week that I need to prep for the Modern Horse. I can finally announce it. I announced it on my Instagram, but I am the creative director for the Modern Horse, which is a quarterly subscription service that offers a box with equestrian lifestyle products. It's not just for the rider, it's for anybody that likes the equestrian lifestyle and aesthetic. So if you're interested in more information, the launch is going to be on February 26th at the Desert International Horse Park in Thermal, California. So I'm going to be going there for the launch. That's when the website's going to launch and everything. So if you're interested, then go ahead and check that all out. There's going to be more information on the Modern Horse Instagram as well as my own. But I just wanted to give you guys that quick little announcement because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in preparation for that. I need to make sure the point of sale stuff is all ready to go, that our partners are listed on our website, that all the pages are ready to go for the launch. We've made it from kind of concept to creation in only a matter of months. So it's been a very time-intensive process, but I'm really excited to get this launched and let you all know more about it. Figured I'd take you all along, show you what I get up to. I have a client meeting in about 12 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep the notes and see what we get up to this weekend. So I thought you guys might find it interesting how I actually plan my content. So if you see here, this is my grid for my own Instagram, in which case you can actually use Planoly to schedule your posts and actually write out your captions and prep everything ahead of time. It's really useful. And then I have all of my social media channels on here. So we've got the one for accepted. So here is the upcoming content that we're working on. So Katie helps me with these boards and trying to make sure that they're all cohesive. So this is the current setup. If you look down here, these are all the posts that have gone up, and then these are all the ones that we have created. And then we have some kind of placeholders for additional posts that we kind of want the color scheme. So that's that one. And then I also have a board that I created for the Modern Horse. So here is all the kind of upcoming content that I've created. And I like to be about 5 or 6 posts ahead of schedule. So I actually need to create some more posts today, so that way they can go up over the coming weeks, so that way I don't have to worry about it later on. I just thought that would be interesting to show you all, because I know that for me, when I started YouTube and kind of starting using social media, I wasn't sure how it worked and how people prepped content and how they planned out their grids and everything. And as I'm starting to figure it out, there's definitely a strategy to it. And what I would eventually like to do is actually hire an intern this summer to help me with the social media stuff, creating content, but also with different types of scheduling and projects that I have coming up, because gonna be a busy summer. I wanted to show you really quickly before my appointment because I needed to make sure that a post went up this morning for my own Instagram, and then I also need to make sure that there are 2 posts that go up for accepted later today. It's just interesting getting to actually show you all what I do in terms of being the founder of Accepted and actually running it, as well as maintaining my own social media channels. So I hope that that was informative and interesting. I have all of the notes for the consultation ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and log on to Zoom and wait to meet with my client. And then I have 2 other clients today, as well as a masterclass that I'm teaching with Katie. And that is the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work and see how it goes. Hello, how are you doing?
It's 9:45 and I just got up.
Time for a masterclass.
I haven't even done my makeup yet.
All right, well, you better do it quick. All the meetings and consultations and masterclasses and everything are officially done for the day. I went ahead and ordered some sushi. I'm just gonna sit here and take a minute to relax, eat, watch some YouTube videos probably, and then take a quick nap. I just filmed the segment that I needed to for my video that I'll be editing this evening, and then I'm gonna be doing some content planning and stuff. I feel a little too low energy to film the apartment tour today, so I'm just not gonna push it. I'm just gonna listen to my body, which says that I need to take it easy. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, take a little break, take a nap, and then get back to work. When I said I was gonna take a nap, I did not mean that I was going to fall into a short coma, but I did, and it honestly was very needed. So now it is a couple hours later. I actually already had dinner. I made myself like HelloFresh, and I was on the phone with my grandma, my sister, and then Liam, and so it was just not the time to be vlogging. My grandma's having me help her with her website. I've just been doing a lot of like website design stuff for my businesses, other businesses and stuff, and it's been fun. It's been like a good creative outlet. So she's having me redo her website, but luckily she has quite a long timeline. She said I don't have to have it done until summer, so I'm gonna be slowly working on that and developing logos over time, but it's not the main priority at the moment. It's mostly focusing on school and my own business and the modern horse and everything. So I am here at my desk, and I made myself a chocolate peanut butter shake because I just wanted it. And I'm just gonna be doing some readings, preparing for the week ahead. I need to do some just kind of organizational stuff, content planning, just making sure that everything is set to go for the week ahead. So that way tomorrow I can focus solely on the dissertation working group and all of that. I also need to edit and upload a video, so I'm gonna be editing that this evening. But that is my plan. I'm just gonna be sitting here doing some work and see what I can manage to get accomplished before I'm too tired to keep going. So luckily I took a long nap, so we'll see how long I'm able to stay up. Okay, I really need to take my makeup off because I just looked in the camera and my face looks very, very greasy. But nonetheless, I've gotten so much done. I wrote a blog post. I sent out 2 email blasts for the website. I did a little edit of my logo for my own website. I edited and uploaded a YouTube video, made the thumbnail, edited a TikTok/Reels, and what else did I do? I have like a checklist somewhere.
And now it's 2:11 in the morning and she won't go to bed. She never sleeps.
I'm awake. Okay, I did that. And now we have readings to do.
You're exhausting me. Like,
but I have energy. This is why I fall into like a coma in the middle of the day, because I stay up too late.
she texted, okay, we were gonna hang out. She like was like, I need to take a nap. I'm like, okay, fine. She texts me like 3 hours later with, that wasn't a nap, that was a coma.
Because it kind of was. But guys, I've been so productive today, so it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to bed, so like, good night, Kaelyn's audience. Love you, mwah, mwah. Peace, love. Go to bed.
Good morning, happy Sunday. I did sleep in like a little bit because I went to bed at like 3 a.m.-ish, and when I had got up, I am currently heating up the oven because I'm going to make some cinnamon rolls, because that is my like Sunday routine. Is that on Sundays I like to just give myself a little bit of a treat, and I also need to eat up all of the groceries in my fridge because I am heading out of town on Saturday. I am now sitting at my desk and just getting things organized. We have the dissertation working group in about 20-ish minutes, making sure my video is ready to go live. I posted a TikTok/Reels. My plan for the dissertation working group for today is primarily to focus on a research proposal. I do need to submit one to my advisor, so I'm going to write up a one-page proposal, and then I'm also going to keep working on my data set. So I'm currently looking at the record of losses reported by the Patriots in Virginia regarding losses to the British, including enslaved persons that were lost to the British, and I'm looking at that record and kind of compiling a data set based on that, which I will then overlap with my previous data set that I made off of the census record from the end of the war. The data sets are just important to get structured and in order for me to have any kind of conclusive argument, but I think I have a pretty good sense of where I'm headed. The only thing that I'm kind of missing, and I'm gonna email my previous advisor and see if he has any recommendations. I need to find a book related to the British campaign throughout Virginia during the American Revolution so I can track their movements. That's what I'll be working on today during the dissertation working group, and I'm gonna mix it up a little bit today with the group and actually put us all into breakout rooms. I'm just trying to find ways that help people be productive, but also get to meet people and network and have people to chat with and kind of work through their ideas out loud. And so we're all excited to meet with the group today. We've got little Miss Moo down here on my lap. Oven's still heating up, and we're just gonna go ahead and get this day started. I just got out of the dissertation working group and I got this thing in the mail, so I thought I'd show you. It's this desk, like whiteboard thing. I just want somewhere that I can like visually see what I want to be working on for like the next hour or something. I love writing things down, but sometimes when I look at my overall to-do list on like my planner or on Notion, it's just a little overwhelming. So I thought that this would be perfect for when I want to write out my to-do list for just the day or for the evening and I don't want to waste paper. So I'm really excited about that. I feel like I have the perfect desk setup now. I managed to get the beginning of my research proposal put together. My plan is to get that done today, so that way I can send it to my advisor, and then I have a ton of readings that I need to do for class. My video went up and everything, so I don't really have anything to do content-wise. I do have some documents I need to review for my clients, but other than that, it's a pretty easy work day. So today is mostly focused on my academic work, which is excellent. Like I've said in videos before, and I said this on one of my posts on Instagram, it's just about prioritizing what you need to get done each day and what's going to be the most important task for that day. So yesterday, for example, it was focusing on content and making sure my video was edited, and I sent out the email for the email list. And today it's really about reading, working on the article that I'm trying to get published and all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little organized, take a little nap, and then get back to work. I have a workout with Danielle at 4, so I have a little bit of time before that. And then I have a meeting later this evening, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's the plan. Take you guys along and keep working. I am done with my nap. I had my workout, took a shower, and also had my Modern Horse meeting to prep for the launch, and I got a lot that I need to get done on that this week, so it's gonna be a busy one, especially since I'm leaving on Saturday. But now I'm actually gonna prep some dinner. This is the beef bulgogi bowls from HelloFresh, so I'm gonna go ahead and cook that up and then get back to work for the evening and get lots and lots of reading done. I had a very good dinner and went ahead and made myself some brownies. I was just craving it and I figured I might as well use up the food in my apartment because I'm leaving in a week. And now I'm just sitting on the couch with Moo, listening to some lo-fi study music and reading The Peopling of British North America by Bernard Bailyn. And then I'm also reading Voyagers to the West by Bernard Bailyn. That one is so fascinating. It's looking at an immigration record from 1773 to 1776 for those that came from Britain to America, and looking at various like geographical origins, and it just looks at very similar criteria that I'm hoping to work on with my article. So it's just interesting to get to read. Bernard Bailyn was a professor at Harvard. He was the advisor to my professor, Mark Peterson. He was a very famous historian in the field of early American history. He also wrote this book called The Ordeal of Thomas Hutchinson, and that was one of the books that we read a section of for my class on various perspectives on the American Revolution that I took in undergrad, where we looked at loyalism/royalism and indigenous, enslaved perspectives, women's perspective, etc. That was one of my favorite classes from undergrad. It was for my first semester at UCLA. I don't know, my introduction to Bernard Bailyn was just such a positive one. So I'm interested to get through the readings this evening and then have the discussion tomorrow. But I am just going to plan on reading until I get too tired to continue, and then I will head off to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this little weekend in my life vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was similar to my other vlogs, but you guys got to see a little bit about how I prioritize certain things on certain days. Like yesterday was probably a little bit more content heavy related to accepted consulting and my own brand and all of that, but today was very much focused on my article and on making sure that I got the readings done for class tomorrow. So it has been a very good, productive weekend, and I'm looking forward to the week ahead. It's going to be a crazy busy one. I think I'm going to film a week in my life, so make sure you stick around and keep an eye out because that's coming next. So that's all I've got to say for now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.